Have you ever noticed that the men who command the most respect say the least? They do not argue. They do not chase approval. They do not defend every decision. And strangely, the less they explain themselves, the more seriously people take them. Meanwhile, most men do the opposite. They over-justify their boundaries. They apologize for their standards. They explain why they said no. They explain why they walked away. They explain why they deserve respect. And without realizing it, they send one dangerous message. I don't fully trust myself. People can sense that immediately. In this video, you will learn the 7 things confident men never explain, why over-explaining destroys your status, and how the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus can help you become calm, respected, and emotionally untouchable. By the end, you will know how to speak with certainty, set boundaries without guilt, and develop the quiet presence that makes others think twice before disrespecting you. Because true confidence does not beg to be understood, it simply stands. 1. Their boundaries. Confident men never over-explain a no. They do not write paragraphs to justify their limits. No is a complete sentence. The more you defend your boundaries, the more negotiable they appear. The man who respects his own limits teaches others to do the same. 2. Their decisions. Most men ask for permission disguised as explanation. I hope you understand. Let me explain. Please don't take this the wrong way. Confident men decide, then move. They trust their judgment, even when others disagree. Certainty is persuasive. Doubt is contagious. 3. Their silence. Weak men fear silence because they fear being judged. Confident men use silence as strength. They do not rush to fill every pause. They listen, observe, and reveal only what is necessary. The person most comfortable with silence often holds the most power. 4. Their worth. Insecure men advertise their value. Confident men embody it. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Real worth does not need a sales pitch. 5. Their departure. When respect disappears, confident men leave. No dramatic speeches, no desperate arguments, no final attempts to be understood. They know that walking away is sometimes the strongest statement a man can make. 6. Their ambition. Small-minded people will question your goals. Confident men do not shrink to make others comfortable. They work in silence and let results speak. Your mission does not need approval. It needs discipline. 7. Their identity. This is the most important one. Confident men never explain who they are to people determined not to understand them. They know their values, their standards, their purpose. And when a man is anchored internally, outside opinions lose their power. Conclusion. The world respects men who stop asking for permission to exist, men who trust themselves, stand firm, and speak only when words add value. When you stop explaining everything, you stop handing others the authority to judge your worth. And that is when your presence changes. You become calmer, more decisive, more respected. Remember this: the sun does not explain why it rises. The mountain does not explain why it stands. And a truly confident man does not explain what he already knows to be true.